What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this, what is it, Wednesday? Tuesday! Good Lord, I don't even keep track of my days. It's Tuesday, guys, August 22nd, 6:13. We're going live a little bit late, guys. As I told you guys, a lot of times if I don't make the morning stream, I try to come back and at least get something going before the day end if I can. I know we've been going like every other day. I like to get back to every day if I can. But it don't matter. I look up and who do I see? My brother, Anthony Wanner, and Crypto Tropics hanging out with me. What's up, guys? Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Before I get started, guys, let me go right into the fact that I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I talk about should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey in the evolution of money. My name is James, aka 68J. I've been hanging out in crypto for, I don't know how many years it's been. Since 2017. And it's been a crazy ride, guys. Crazy ride. So we're going to get right into it, guys. We got a market cap right now of $1.05 trillion. Bitcoin right now. Where's Bitcoin at? Let me refresh this page. Bitcoin, 26,000. Flirt with that $26,000. We got Ethereum hanging out at 1629. We got BNB at 213. Uh-oh, we got some news on BNB. What's going on? A lot of people insinuating BNB might take a dumpity dump. We're going to see what happens. They're saying if $200 breaks, good Lord, what happens? We'll see. XRP right now at 52 cents. Might as well say 51, 52. We're at 52 cents right now. Cardano is at 25 cents. Dogecoin at 6 cents. Uh-oh, Doge had a little bit of a down tick. 11% for the last 7 days. Solana's at $20, holding that $20 strong. We've got TRX at 7 cents. Polkadot at 441. Matic, 54 cents. We were just, did we get to 2 for a dollar? I'm wondering, did we get 2 for a dollar for a Matic? Oh, yeah, I think we did. 53, not right there, we didn't. Let's see. Not yet. Not yet. Well, that sure would be nice. 2 for a dollar. Huh? Not Joe. No. Matic's like, nah. What you talking about, 6AJ? We've got LTC at 64.78. We got, Shiba. Shiba was doing a thing for a minute. That Shiba Inu was coming out, kind of very similar to the hype that was going on with the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Ripple wins. Boom. They moon up to like 90-something cents, only to retrace down by more than where we at least about half right now, almost half. So Shiba got itself up to one, dropped to 0, was at 4 zeros and a 1, 2, I believe, or something like that, and now it's back down to 5 zeros and a 7.9. Let's see how that works out in the next, little bit. Depends on what the market does. We've got AVAX right now at 10.12. We got Stellar XLM at 12 cents. Very impressive. That's still not quite where it was at, but also not all the way down to 9 cents either. Link is at 6.12 right now. We've got Uniswap at 4.68. That thing was sitting up above $6 for a while. Now it's down 20% for the last 7 days. We got HBAR. I'm just going to skip through some of this stuff at 5 cents. We got ICP at 3.43. We got Filecoin at 3.39. We've got Crow. If you didn't know, very undervalued. Like I told you guys before, Crow still 5 cents with us 5. 0.51 or 0.59. Seems like when the market moves, Crow's just chilling at that 5 cents. Did get to 6 for a little bit. Arbitrum. Right now is at 98 cents, guys. We talked about that. People making a bunch of money buying Arbitrum under $1 and then going back and selling it at like 117, 120, 115. That was happening a whole lot. Looks like there's an opportunity for that again as it's down 13% for the last 7 days. Q&T at $100. I look up and I see my brother, Ness Force. What's up? Crypto for Life. What's up, Ness Force? My man, Pots and Pans. We got VChain right now at 1 cent. We got Optimism at 158. We got Near Let's Make It Clear at 115. GRT is at 9 cents. Aave at 55.32. We got Algo at 9 cents. XDC, the OG, not at 3 cents. As you can see, did that just rap? I gotta get tails on here. Make sure you record that next time. We got Multiverse X, the coin formerly known as EGLD, at 26.23. We got Sandbox at 32 cents. I need a little coffee. Oh, damn it. I forgot to put my coffee on my warmer. Shoot. Dang it. That's what I got a warmer for. Suck it on the little white, what's it called? What is it called? Like when you put the coaster or whatever it is, and it got cold on me. Good Lord. Ness Forest, Crypto Tropics, Anthony Wanner. Sandbox right now is at 32 cents. We got XTZ at 69 cents. Stack it up just like Tell Song is at 46 cents. We've got, let's see, ING at 7.39. Mana at 30 cents. Good Lord. What was Sandbox again? Are they both 3 for a dollar? Where's Sandbox? Did I miss it? Sandbox is at, okay, yeah, 3 for a dollar, and then so is Mana. Good Lord, down. We've got RNDR at 138. We've got Flow is at 45 cents. Let's see. We got Gala at 1 cent. Uh-oh, might as well say 2, but I mean, it just broke that 2 cent mark. We got Pepe is going to take us to the promised land. I don't know about that. That's not financial advice. Just me clowning around. It's at 5 zeros and a 1 0. Hey, a little bit further ticking. We're going to be at 6 zeros again. We got Curve at 47 cents. I know there's some controversy around that. CSPR right now is at 3 cents. We got Sue, just like Gary Gensler. No one cares about it anymore, what he was trying to do. But he did do some damage. We're going to talk about that. Sue's at 54 cents. We got Lunk at 4 zeros and a 6 for anybody who's looking for that one to explode. We got GMX at 36.35, which is actually, let me see. I thought GMX was 3 for 100, almost there. We got DYDX at 195. We got Woo. That's what we're all saying when that lawsuit happened, July 13th, 2023, baby. It's at 17 cents. We got Flare at 1 cent, and we got AR at 4.39. Guys, let's get right into what we are here to talk about. And that is America, we are in trouble. Regulated by SEC/corruption. We're going to get right into it. Right here it says the SEC stole 3 years of XRP, and I agree with that. So does Attorney John Deaton. That's all he's been talking about, guys. No matter what you look at and how much we've won this thing in the victory that took place, they did a lot of damage. Because even with and they know that, even with the July 13th, 2023, we pumped up to 90 cents just to go back and retrace again. The damage has been done, and I think the only thing that's going to really take us to the next level, and not just XRP, but the crypto space as a whole. I think the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit has been like the Achilles heel for the entire industry, and even though it affected XRP's price more than any other crypto, obviously other cryptos have had their day in the light in other bull runs where XRP was always pulled back. It definitely did a lot of damage, and John Deaton talks about that. We're going to get into that in a little bit. So shouts out for Will bringing that up. The U.S. SEC stole 3 years from XRP. You would think there would be some type of, especially the way it went down, how they did it, in the fact of regulatory regulation by enforcement, also corruption, Ethereum. I'm sorry, their involvement with Ethereum, Wang Chang, Prometheum, Jay Clayton getting paid, all this kind of stuff. There's so much scandal, guys. You would think that, when the dust settles, Ripple goes in for some type of lawsuit for that. Leaders of BRICS nations will discuss reducing dependency on the U.S. dollar, while the West continues to downplay the narrative and lie to the public, simultaneously making all the right moves to intentionally weaken the dollar's reserve status. I agree with that. A lot of stuff going on, guys. If you guys didn't know, for those of you guys just tuning in for the first time, there's a lot of major meetings going on right now with the BRICS nation that, in my opinion, will affect the way we do business and our monetary system moving forward. Things in crypto are about to get a lot worse for Bitcoin and Ethereum, says analyst Nicholas Merton. I'm sure there's some type of thread in here. Let's keep it going. Local news report on Bitcoin. This is in 2021, guys. This is crazy. They were covering the news in 2021 when Bitcoin was at 320. If you get a chance, we got so much to cover. I'm just going to skim through a lot of this stuff. Just in JP Morgan's head gold trader, Greg Smith gets 2 years in prison for spoofing trades in market manipulation, guys. JP Morgan. This is, guys, look, this is what really bothers me is the fact that when you look at all these guys, yeah, he might have get popped, but how many of these guys have been doing that, manipulating the markets, manipulating the price of gold, manipulating crypto, manipulating everything, stocks, everything, guys, and a lot of stuff is just coming out, but it's sickening. We got presidents getting indicted, we got people who's supposed to protect us, like the Securities Exchange Commission, taking bribes, getting paid off, corruption, choke point 2.0. Oh my gosh. I want to curse, but I'm not going to. Hucksters, fraudsters, and tricksters is what they are. And these are the people that are in charge of leading, innovation here in America. And it's just sad because we were once looked at as one of the top countries as far as innovation. And the SEC at one point was was very revered in their support and push for that growth. And now they're the laughing stock of the world, honestly. And they put the U.S. Behind everyone else when it comes to innovation and embracing this phenomenal technology for their own, for their own reasons, for their own greedy, corrupted reasons. Nevertheless, this is BRICS Putin's speech at the BRICS summit De-dollarization already in place. It says dollars transactions have been reduced by 80% without doubt. The BRICS Bank is a real alternative to the current existing financial establishment. I actually listened to it. It's pretty crazy. If you guys get a chance, it's only 2 minutes, but we got to keep it moving. I challenge anyone to read my thread and attempt to argue that the SEC acted properly related to Ripple and XRP. If you go through the thread, he points out a lot of stuff, guys. In here, maybe this is, let me see, where's that thread at? So it must be a different, because this is not it right here. No, there was a thread in which he really broke this thing down. I don't see it in here, so I think it's actually a different one. But John Deaton just letting people know his thoughts. This is Cointelegraph picking up on pro XRP lawyer reflects on the damage caused by the SEC lawsuit against Ripple and claimed it cost XRP 3 years of adoption. Guys, you got to understand how serious that is. 3 years of adoption. 3 years is why we're sitting at 52 cents right now. 3 years is why we're struggling right now. If they had left Ripple alone, God knows we could have been right back at the number 2 spot, and that's what they didn't want to happen. Right? That's what they didn't want to happen. That's crazy. I put the SEC in a pillow fight with Ripple. If Binance collapses, guys, this is another thing, going back into the thumbnail, America's in trouble. If Binance collapses, BTC will likely fall to 12,000. There's a lot of people that feel that, and we've talked about that. Even I've told you guys this when we go back and we look at, some of the past videos in which I said, if there's anything that could be a black swan event, it would be the downfall of Binance and possibly the downfall, if at all, Tether. And these are two things that have been brought up in the past. With possible corruption, possible things that have been done unethical in regards to Binance, and also with Tether. And if those things were to play out, I do believe that we could fall greatly, for sure. Can Bitcoin be resilient in that? I think the only thing that could really help us through that would be maybe a Bitcoin ETF or something like that being approved. The SEC asked federal judge for permission to appeal her ruling that Ripple Labs XRP token is not a security when sold to the general public, arguing that the decision could affect other cases involving cryptocurrency. John Deaton, I actually posted his reply to this, and it says, Sonili, if you truly care about reporting accurately, I am willing to come on and explain to your viewers exactly what is being requested by the SEC. Ripple's response, if granted, exactly what will be appealed and not appealed. Thank you. And I got a lot of respect for John Deaton because he always looks at these types of reports or this type of reporting, and I don't think the XRP army could ask for a better person to watch our back and to make sure things are being done right. I listened to this clip. I'm going to give you guys just a couple minutes of it. This lady is just way off in what she says. Listen up.
It's the latest in the saga between the SEC. Remember that back in July, District Judge Annalisa Torres had ruled that the XRP token of Ripple Labs is not a security when it's sold to the general public, and the ruling was a preliminary motion and not a judgment.
You hear this? A preliminary ruling and not a judgment. So basically, let's see if she finishes.
So the SEC is now seeking permission.
Basically, she's saying it wasn't a ruling, and that is not the truth. And it was a ruling that XRP is not a security. That's what I'm saying. When you got people out there trying to figure out should they invest in XRP, you got institutions trying to figure out what's the next step, and you got people like this who just don't get it right. You get on there, you're running your mouth to try to talk about what's hot and what's relevant, and you didn't get it right. And that's where John Deaton is kind of jumping on it a little bit. Look, if you want to report accurately, then you have me on the show and I explain exactly what's going on instead of you getting out there in your little business suit trying to talk about things that you really don't know what the hell you're talking about because what she just said was stupid. Lawyers for Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson have notified Judge Torres of the dates. Both are unavailable for trial in the second quarter of next year. Wow. So that just kind of shows you guys, hey, this thing's going to be going on for a bit. The second quarter of next year, I told everybody, I don't expect anything. I think 2024, especially with everything that's going on with BRICS, could be a very rocky year for cryptocurrency, especially if something goes south with Binance and or Tether, who knows. But But I told you guys before, and I think a lot of this stuff is starting to play out. Where I told you guys, I think the SEC has a king of spades and an ace of spades within the game of spades. If you look at it that way, I think they played the 10, I think they played the jack, and I think they played the queen, which was all the stuff that happened with Luna Cells, or not Luna Cells, with SBF. Then you had obviously coming out putting this lawsuit against. Coinbase and Binance. I think that was a king of spades, and I think the ace of spades, if they really want to continue to cause more damage and halt innovation here in the United States, it will be the ace of spades, which in my opinion would be Binance and or Tether. So shouts out to Eleanor Terrett for keeping us up to date with all that. Mr. Huber, and I saw where John Deaton had made a comment on this, saying, "Man, an incredible thread." I just shared this part right here, and it says the biggest corruption and financial scandal of the 21st century, waiting for a journalist who would like a Pulitzer Prize. And I agree with this. Just basically what he's saying is, this is one of the biggest scandals ever, and this goes back to the thumbnail, America's in Trouble. One of the biggest scandals in the world. And like he said, for a journalist who really wants to dig into all this corruption, the Hinman emails, the Bill Hinman getting paid, Jay Clayton, Elizabeth Warren, Gary Gensler, how they purposely attack XRP, how they're purposely trying to now cover up their tracks by approving Ethereum as a ETF, how there's Ethereum can do no wrong. Just all these things that's going on, guys. And he said, whatever journalist takes this and embraces this and really dissects this thing and puts it all out there can win a Pulitzer Prize. And I agree with it. It's one of the biggest stories that no one's telling, because people just, I think the people who are in crypto just want to evolve past this. And I think, people in XRP just want to, we got one part of the win and we're so focused on that. But I think he's right. Someone needs to go back and really dig and tell this horrific, corrupted story that has really put the braces on XRP over the last 3 years and really devastated its price, potential and partnership potential. So it's not that XRP isn't going to accomplish all those things. I'm just saying, as of right now, it is definitely something that has hindered Ripple and XRP. And now, in order to kind of cover all their mess up, they strategically attacked, which we know as Operation Choke Point 2.0, the entire industry. This is all a plot. And it's so crazy, guys. When you look at crypto, it's being embraced around the world. I mean, around the world, the blockchain technology around the world, people trying to come up with various things. And the only thing that has stopped, I think, a lot of our American institutions like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, whatever, and even other countries, because they don't want to deal with the headache of the SEC, is the SEC. We could have been on another level, and it's not about that. It's about padding pockets. It's about them trying to give JP Morgan a chance with their JP Morgan coin, and to really, in a corrupted way, manipulate the way that things happen, instead of embracing the fact that Ripple and XRP has something that can really solve one of the biggest problems that we're having globally. But no, that's the U.S. for you. So shouts out to Mr. Huber for this thread. If you guys get a chance, read it. It's amazing. It's a good thread. He goes through so much information, and he's a big advocate for just doing the right thing, and for XRP as well. BRICS Summit 2023. In less than 24 hours, everything changes for the United States. The de-dollarization moment might finally be here. The gold-backed currency that stands as the backbone of a new BRICS currency is being rolled out. How long is this? This is 7 minutes. We don't have time for all that, but this guy does an incredible job breaking everything. And I think there's even a thread here that just goes, the comments here just go on and on about breaking everything. And it looks like he actually did put a thread. Yeah, okay, so this thing is, for if you're looking for information, if you like to educate yourself on what's happening, I definitely recommend you listening to this. It's about 7 minutes long, a little too long for us to go through everything, but make sure you guys check it out. Oh, I was just reading this right here. This is effing insane. Wow. So if this right here doesn't make you want to read it, this is effing insane. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Crazy. Make sure you guys check that out if you get a chance. Ripple, faster and more. Let me see. I think I got a couple people that came in. Stacy B, what's up, sis? Alina Combs, how you doing, my friend? We got Anthony Wayne in the house. Bullish Kenny G, my man, Pots and Pans, one of the biggest givers in all of crypto. Thank you so much, my man, for all that you do. Lapaka Caves in the house. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. Let's keep it going. Faster and more transparent and more reliable cross-border payments give a big lift to small businesses, business growth plans. So, guys, check that out if you get a chance. That little that link for Ripple. Even if you hate Ripple and believe XRP is a crap coin, this is John Deaton talking about giving his like opinion on this. He said, even if you hate Ripple and believe XRP is a you know what coin, if you believe in a free market system with a fair level playing field overseen by a fair and honest regulator, we don't have that. Oh, I need to open this up. I can tell this is going to be good. Regulator, I don't see how you couldn't be disgusted by the SEC's conduct. And this is what we just talked about, guys. You know, and it's funny because I talked about how they at one point were revered back in the day about innovation, but I just think it's things that we didn't see. It's probably a lot of corruption against a lot of companies back in the day, and when they realized what they had with Ripple, they tested it out. They saw how amazing it was, how impactful it could be to you know, transfer money around the world. They did what they did, and this is what John Deaton's talking about right here. So it makes you sick. I don't see how you couldn't be disgusted by the thing that's supposed to protect the people, and that's what they tell. Oh, we're here to protect the people. Bullshit, bullshit. You made us lose 3 years, and it's very upsetting. It's very angering to all of us who put our faith in the government to do the right thing. Well, we know that's not the case. And again, even if you go outside of XRP Ripple, we got a president being indicted. We got another president full of corruption that's been paid off. We got his son that's done corrupted things and laptops and laundering of money and payoffs. It's just horrific, dude. And this, you know, J.P. Morgan, one of their guys, just got locked up for manipulating the trading of gold. I mean, we're in a world of fraudsters. We're in a world of corrupted people who are leading this country, and that's exactly why, you know, crypto right now is at a stunted growth. It's because of the good old USA, the good old USA. So, you know, we can thank our government. You know, we try to blame the SEC, but look, man, I don't care what anyone says. At the end of the day, someone's pulling those strings. We know it's Elizabeth Warren, but she is not the almighty. And I think it goes right up to the Biden administration, which, in my opinion, is one of the biggest mistakes we've ever made as a country, is electing that idiot into office. You can't stand by or cheer government misconduct just because it's against someone or some company you dislike. Government intrusion and overreach is a very slippery slope. If you cheer it today, you might find yourself on the other side of it tomorrow. Hey, you know what? That's facts. That's facts. And it's funny how when Ripple was all alone for those almost 3 years, nobody stood by Ripple. All we did was get delisted. People talk crap, and all of a sudden, when it started getting towards the decision date of here in 2023, all of a sudden everyone started becoming XRP advocates, and oh my gosh, this and that and everything else. And it's just, you know, it's hilarious. And then everybody jumped on Ripple's bandwagon when they won the case, and now it's like, you know, there's an appeal, and what happened to all those people? They're right back to where they were at. Oh God, Ripple this and Ripple that, Ripple this and Ripple that, you know, because now Congress is stepping in with stablecoin bills and all this other stuff. And it's so funny how short-term people's support is. Especially, everybody was on the Ripple bandwagon when the him and emos were coming out, June 13th. They were on the bandwagon when Ripple won the case versus the SEC that XRP is not a security. They were right there. Kissing Ripple and XRP's butt in the XRP community. Oh my God, it's going to be great for all of crypto. And as soon as it kind of, you know, the price start going down and they start seeing other things working in favor of crypto, all of a sudden they're right back to what they were doing before. Haters. So anyways, let's keep it going. Yeah, right here. He shows right here. This is John Deaton. You could never underestimate the damages the SEC lawsuit has caused, not only against Ripple, but XRP, the 3 years of adoption. That's what caused it. Wow. Just how long is 3 years in crypto years? Wow. Wow. And then he goes over here. He says people seem to forget how much Coinbase promoted XRP before the lawsuit. This kind of goes into that, and it shows like some of the things here Coinbase had talking about with XRP. I guess is that what it is? I kind of read through this, so it was. he was showing all this stuff here about Coinbase and how they supported XRP and all this kind of stuff before the lawsuit. Crazy. What's up, Anthony Wanner? I'm still celebrating Ripple One. Hey, come on, man. This is not a negative stream. This is just keeping it 100 and letting people know, what's happening. And we are, and why we're in crypto. Hopefully, fixes a lot of this. Yeah. So I mean, I'm just telling you guys. I think we got a long road ahead of us. I really do. U.S. presidential candidate John F. K. Jr. says Bitcoin is an exercise of guarantee of civil rights and guarantee of civil rights. We're going to see civil rights, civil liberties. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of throwing stuff out there. U.S. presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says Bitcoin is an exercise and guarantee of civil liberties. Good Lord, what the hell's wrong with me? Exactly 15 years ago, Adam Beck reviewed the first draft of Bitcoin white paper in an email sent to him by Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, how'd you get that lucky, brother? Lucky guy. Got the email. I wish I got email. Crypto lawyer John Stark is calling for an investigation into the SEC, by the SEC and Binance. I mean, isn't Binance being investigated now, or are he talking about like a different investigation? I'm lost with this. Yeah, I mean, I thought Binance has been kind of under the microscope right now anyway, so that's kind of weird. Top chartist identifies third bullish cross in XRP history, projects 24,577 XRP surge to $128. Hey, look, guys, I would hope so. Especially, I look at this and I just kind of chuckle because with all the negativity and all the stuff that's going on, the SEC has done its best to keep Ripple from exploding. But this narrative is very possible when you think about what the young lady was it Shannon Thorpe from Wells Fargo. At least she was with Wells Fargo. I don't know if she got laid off or whatever, but I looked at her name the other day and it didn't say Wells Fargo anymore. So who knows? Good Lord. And it says the Binance situation unfolding. Binance Coin BNB launched by Binance serves users within its platform. Market cap, the total market capitalization of Binance or BNB equals 1.2 million Bitcoin. Binance holdings only 563,000 BTC held or Bitcoin held. Binance decline. If BNB value drops, Binance may liquidate Bitcoin to sustain BNB price. It works until it doesn't. Possible failure, a collapse might replicate the FTX scenario, but on a grander scale. Steady, lads. I don't know. We'll see. We've been talking about that. We'll see what happens. Discover Ripple's liquidity hub, a game changer in the world of XRP transactions. Okay, who's this here? This is about 2 minutes. I think we can listen to this.
On this whole issue of ODL and programmatic sales being just very clearly designated as not being securities transactions, right? So that's the way that going forward, you would expect large institutions, financial institutions, certainly like Bank of America, to transact. I think it was actually quite timely and maybe fully intended that Ripple created and introduced this liquidity hub product. Because what I'd be doing if I were in Ripple's shoes today is I'd be integrating liquidity hub into the RippleNet product. So every user of RippleNet, like Bank of America, would simply port into Liquidity Hub as the means of obtaining and managing that XRP position that they need to work through ODL. Right, Liquidity Hub is just a massive smart router engine. It has feeds to accounts that Ripple has opened across all the liquidity venues around the world. Virtually every exchange where there is depth of liquidity, it has accounts at. Okay. So if I'm Bank of America, I become a Liquidity Hub customer, and on any given moment where I need, pick a number, $1 billion worth of XRP to transact, I plug that into Liquidity Hub, and Liquidity Hub will break that $1 billion up into fractions and route them for execution and closing across all the exchanges to get the optimal average acquisition price for XRP. And then when I'm done using the XRP for ODL, I turn around and I go the opposite direction, and I have that same smart engine route my sell order and go back to cash if that's what I want to do. Sell the XRP across all the venues to get the optimal price for Bank of America.
I like that, guys. Smart guy. I think they need to listen to this guy. Makes sense to me. Big Watch Dude, what's up, my brother? JC, yo. JC's in the house. Shane Sullivan, my sister Liz, always showing up on the scene. Liz, how you doing, sis? We got Andrew T and my brother, my wife's best friend, Frankie Legends in the house. What's up, Frankie Legend? Frankie Legend. We go way back. Way back. XRP renewed enthusiasm amidst skepticism. Uh-oh. So, yeah, this is more charting here. Triumph in the performance of Bitcoin. Okay, if you guys get a chance, make sure you check this out. I got a lot to go over. A lot of stuff, especially when I be missing streams, guys. A lot of stuff that I'll be posting I want to go back over and talk about. Here's the address that acquired 118,000 BTC in the last 3 months, equivalent to 3.1 billion. Who that belong to? JC, is that yours? Is that your address? JC, is that your address, sis? Liz, is that you? Huh? 118,000 BT. You been holding out on us? Huh? Who's that? Big Watch dude? Huh? Shane Sullivan? Who is that? Good Lord. Star Wars. Guys, there's been some really cool stuff. I know I haven't been showing a lot of stuff, but I'm going to click real quick over here. You guys get a chance. VV's been coming out with some really cool stuff, guys. Really cool stuff. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you check out VV. They don't pay me a damn dime. I like the platform. I just got this Hulk. Huh? I just got this Hulk. Came out today. Look at that. Yeah, baby. I just got that. I got the whole collection. If you guys get a chance, make sure you check out VV. If you want. I don't make any money doing it. Just I like it. It says U.S. presidential candidate is running ads advocating for Bitcoin. Man, I'm telling you, that's what we need. And I was talking about that with my wife and my brother today, who lives in Fresno. My brother Jermaine. Shouts out Jermaine. And I told him, I said, man, I've never been a person who really talked about, my political beliefs or who I support. But I tell you right now, I know one thing: we need to get Biden out of there. We need to get Biden out of there, and we need to go, in my opinion, with a Republican for just to get this country back on track. Because right now, the Democratic Party has screwed this country up. Joe Biden, his administration, is behind Operation Choke Point 2.0 with crypto. The scandals, the lies, the deceit. His bulldog, Elizabeth Warren, and his pet bull, Gary Gensler. We need to get rid of all of them. And I think a Republican needs to go in there and just start firing everybody. Get them out of there. Guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe and join the Crypto for Life Telegram like my sister Liz is showing y'all right there. I like this. I am a lifelong defender of civil liberties. Bitcoin is both an exercise and a guarantee of those freedoms. Doggone it. Can I just select him right now? Let me stop. Bitcoin is only $26,000 today. That's right. Are we still there? Where are we at with the price right now? Bitcoin. I hate even looking at the price because it's so up and down. Oh my God, 20,400. Oh my goodness. 2013, 2017, 2021, and now? Have these been every 4 years? Yep, that's 4 years between 13 and 17, 4 years between 17 and 21. And 4 years from here is what? I don't know. We're going to is this the beginning of the pop-up or the pop-down? Huh, where we at? Going up or going down? We'll see. We got to see how that plays out. It says, Wall Street's prediction, XRP. What do you guys think about this, Liz? Huh? Biden needs to go. Dude, Biden needs to go. I mean, look, guys. How much, look, and one day, we're all going to get old. I'm still young at heart. I got my birthday coming up. I got my birthday coming up. And I'm going to be 25 years old. 25 on September 1st. And for those of you guys who don't know, your boy James, a.k.a. 68J, is dyslexic. That's backwards. Anyways, moving forward. Bitcoin. They predict in 2025, you think we'll see, I think it's possible, we see a $942,000 Bitcoin and Ethereum at $43,000. Good Lord. And Ripple at $8,033 by 2025? God dang. Woo! I don't know about that, Shane Sullivan. Huh? I have to tell Anthony Weiner to come pick me up in his travel mobile. Anthony Weiner, come get me. I'm going to tell you right now, if Bitcoin hits $8,000, Anthony Weiner, pull up, brother. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's just go, just come get us and let's just head right over to the party. Because I know there's going to be a big old party somewhere. Good Lord. I hate to say it, but the Democrats have dropped the ball. Dude, come on, Big Watch Dude. You know how we are, Big Watch Dude. You know most people, especially in our culture, is typically Democratic. And a lot of people who are Republican is based off of a lot of the big money because of how that helps, businesses and things like that. But right now, we need to run this country like a business. And whether that's Donald Trump, look, he cheated in Georgia. Look, Donald Trump did a lot of good while he was here. And that's all I got to say. The economy and things like that. I'm not saying I just only like talking about politics. I don't even like talking about politics because it just causes crap. And I'm going to ask you guys, please don't make any comments in the group about political this or that, or bash anyone because of their political beliefs. I know that happened before in the past, and I don't support that. But I can tell you guys that we need to find someone who can run this damn country and I don't care. Look, guys, here's my problem, JC. Here's my problem, JC. Bullish Big D. What's up, Bullish Big D? Here's my problem. We're Americans. Okay? F all this. I mean, oh, God, I want to say the word so bad. Screw all this damn Democratic, Republican. We're Americans. We're the American people. Right? And the problem that I have is we don't even take care of our own, guys. And we're ran by a bunch of thugs, a bunch of gangsters, a bunch of hucksters and fraudsters and tricksters. And we need somebody to come in here and call it for what it is. Yeah, okay, well, Trump did whatever he did for votes, whatever. But did he run the damn country? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Biden. I mean, God, it's an embarrassment, guys. It's an embarrassment that when I look up, I see a president that falls down, you know, at least 3 out of the 10 times that he gets up and gives a speech. You got people over there like, you know, what's the lady's name? Janet Yellen that's going over to representing us with all these strong country, you know, speakers. And, you know, you go to China and Russia. And, you know, can you imagine going to the BRICS and all those strong businessmen, those guys who are powerhouses in their country, and then you send old Janet Yellen over there? Come on, guys. We need to clean up. I'm sick and tired of looking weak. We're so strong in everything we do. Hell, even when we play the U.S. games, are we not dominant in every damn thing we do? We, as Americans, we represent strength. We represent dominance. Yet our government is weak as hell. Our government is shiesty as hell. We're in trouble. We're in trouble because people are so much worried about padding their pockets than letting their own people win. You want indication of this? The fact that we'll send 25 billion to Ukraine. And again, I'm not saying people don't need help, but damn it, what about the people over there in Maui? What about the people over there that's getting $700 per household? That's a travesty. The fact that we got vets on the corner begging for food. But your ass want to go out there and give $24,000. We're run by a bunch of assholes. I said it. We're ran by a bunch of assholes, and I'm sick of it. We got one of the most corrupted countries on planet Earth. I'm not saying other people aren't corrupted, but damn it, they're letting their people thrive. The governments are sitting there literally doing whatever they have to do for their countries to thrive. You got countries like, you got presidents over there like, what's the gentleman over there in El Salvador? We're not even going to tax our people in Bitcoin. We want everyone to thrive. Yet we got a corrupted government that sets up this Operation Choke Point 2.0 to do what? To hurt Ripple? No. I'm going to keep it 100. Look, can we keep it 100, JC? Can we keep it 100 in S-Force? Can we? Liz, can we keep it 100, sis? What is Operation Choke Point 2 really about? What is it really about, guys? Is it to hurt Ripple? Okay, we can say they picked on Ripple. Yes, they did. Is it to hurt just XRP? Just like they're trying to hurt Coinbase. And when you really, look, when you add all the numbers up, the fact that they're attacking Coinbase, out of all the companies you could have tried to attack, you attack Coinbase for trying to get clarity, for coming to you, reaching out 30 times to say, what do you want us to do? Look at Brian Armstrong. Is there anything about Brian Armstrong that speaks a scum or corrupted? No. A good old American boy with a good old American dream, just like the rest of us. You know what it's all about? Keeping it 100? Operation Choke Point 2.0 is about hurting the effing people in this country. It's about keeping financial slavery going. That's what it's about. It's about keeping order, keeping people in the matrix, keeping people running up freaking college debt, loans that they can never pay back. Oh yeah, you might be a doctor, you might be this and that, but your ass is going to be indebted to us forever. If you think they're going to be that smart. That's exactly what it's about. It's about keeping people in a position where they do just enough to get by. You do just enough to get by. That's what it's about. They give you just, and then when you retire, they give you the middle finger with the jacked up with the retirement. No one can even live on that, especially in today's world. Are you serious? What is the thumbnail? We're in trouble. The opportunity for all of us to win is the same opportunity that the world is embracing, and the only country that's attacking its people is America. It makes me sick. It makes me fucking sick. It makes me sick. I don't care if this damn video gets banned or not. It makes me sick to my stomach, knowing that I can look up and my boy Andrew T has a fair chance of winning. JC, who's put so much time and effort in studying and being a great student of this industry. Big Watch Dude. Liz Herrera. Bullets Big D. All of us who are out there pushing for a better tomorrow. We vote. We pay our goddamn taxes. We do everything right. Everything right. And if we don't do it, they throw our asses in jail. Right? And what they do is like anything. I remember my grandma telling me the stories of the slaves back in the day, and how I used to say, Grandma, why do you know? Because I'm black and Puerto Rican now, and most of the first part of my life I was raised in Puerto Rico, New York, and when I came to the southern states, I kind of had to learn about my African American culture. And I said, Grandma, why is it that the African American people, black people, so tied up into like pig feet and pig this and pig ears and pig that and pig intestines and chitlin? I was like, what? I don't eat that crap. And this is not a shout out to anyone, but I remember saying that, and she said it's because they gave us scraps. The slave masters gave us scraps. And this is not about slavery. It's about modern day slavery. It's about slavery against American people. They give us scraps. They want us to have shitty jobs. They give us, they print some money up. So we're all sitting at home like just waiting for a damn free check. So they try to brainwash us to accept mediocrity, being average, owing money, being in debt. If we go out and get a Hyundai and a fucking house that our parents didn't have, we're good. We're good. If we go out there and get debt and maybe we're making $20, $30 an hour, we're good. It's bullshit. It's exactly what they did to the slaves back in the day. They give them just enough to survive, just enough to be blinded by the fact that they're fucking poor. While they all sit there with their fucking finger up, sipping tea in the White House, screwing people, jacking people out of their futures. But I'm telling you, it makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me sick to my stomach. I'm telling you guys, it makes me sick to my stomach to think about how we are stuck in this corrupted scenario where, and we sit there, Gary, look guys, it's almost, I'm almost tired of talking about Gary Gensler because all he is a freaking pawn. They gave us Gary Gensler to hate. They want us to hate somebody. Gary Gensler and the SEC is a symbol of slavery here in America. Back in our day, they would give us a symbol as well. It was a symbol of hatred. I won't even get into that, but today, our symbol to blame and to be mad at is Gary Gensler and the SEC. It's bigger than that. It's the people who run our country. It's our president. It's the same congressman that's sitting there, we're going to do this, and, what do you think, Maxine? And what do you think? It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And you know what? The rest of the world is so sick of our bullshit and how we're treating our people. And the fact that we try to act like thugs and gangsters, they say, you know what? Enough is enough. And that's why BRICS is doing what they're doing. And that's why the dollar is going to lose its value. In my opinion, everything that's coming to the United States, we deserve it. All we've been doing is cheating people their whole lives. Our whole lives cheating people, taking land from people, enslaving people. And this is the biggest form of slavery in the history of mankind. Damn it, I say it. And this is for everybody out there that understands what I'm saying and it gets what I'm saying and feels what I'm saying. This is for you. Tell them how I feel. Woo!
Hey,
yep.
Look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in.
Yep.
What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
My man Chef Dave's in the house. My man Chef Dave's in the house. The time has come, people. The time has come. Listen to my man Chef Dave, huh? We're sick of it. We just want to, hey, look, all we're asking for is a fair opportunity to win. That's all we're asking for. Huh? Just like the Nancy, remember I told you guys about the 1980s Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding, U.S. skating thing when she hit the lady in the ankle? She was like, look, just give me a goddamn chance to just win fairly. Give me a fair chance to win. Give me a fair chance to compete. All we're asking as people is a fair chance. No, you know what it is, JC? They like us missing opportunity. It's like, I think it was Mike Novogratz that said it. He said, every time something happens with Airbnb, I remember Gary G said it as well. and many others have said it. The rich always get the hot tips. Hey guys, we got an idea called Amazon. Hey guys, we got an idea called Airbnb. Hey guys, we got an opportunity called Uber. Or hey guys, we got an opportunity called whatever it is, Lyft. And all these guys get the opportunity to invest early because they don't mind the rich getting rich. But when it comes to everybody else having the same fair opportunity to have the fairest form, crypto is one of the fairest forms of capitalism there is. It gives everybody the opportunity to play equally. And you know why they're mad? I said it before. They're mad because we saw it before they did. When they were going around talking about is this money and black web money and dark web money and doing this and doing that, and they kept holding on to their mighty dollar and they kept all this corruptive stuff that was going on, stock manipulation and gold manipulation and banks lying about this and charging people rate for this, and here you got a bank account rate of 3 cents, 2 cents, 3, and you add it up and they were making millions off us for all these years. And finally we get an opportunity to do something that we're great at. We were able to go out there and see it for what it is. People were looking for hope. Crypto is hope. Crypto is hope. I said it before. For any of you guys who ever remember me doing this, since I've been doing this channel for the last 8 months or so, and even when I was back doing it with IBF, I said crypto is hope. It allows people to dream again. They're trying to steal our dreams, guys. They've been stealing our dreams our whole life, lying to us about everything since the beginning of time. God is this and that, and he had this and that, and blah, 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 and this person invented this and that. Look, it's all bullshit. It's all put together in a narrative that keeps us enslaved and dependent on them. It's horrible, guys. And we need to wake up. And we need to get the right people in office going to help us pursue our dreams. Go out there and be all we can be. That's what this is all about. All I'm asking for is for a fair chance. All I'm asking for is for my kids to have a fair shot at being financially free. That's what we're talking about, guys. To all those people who agree with me, this is for you.
Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up. Does it like it is. Got them switching gears with Ferrari with the 10s.
Shouts out to Chef Dave. Appreciate you, my brother. Have a good evening. My beautiful queen Jeanette's in the house, guys. I'm telling you, I am just sick of it. Like JC says, hustlers, scammers, power hungry, corrupted people, man. That's who runs our country. They gave us a pawn, which is Gary Gensler. He doesn't care. They know that we're going to be angry. They know we're going to get, we got all these people getting mad at Gary. At the end of the day, guys, this is just about making sure you understand what's happening. This is about making sure you don't let them sell out of your positions, guys. Because I was thinking about this the other day. That's what they're trying to do. They're going to come up. They're going to keep doing things, whether it's Binance, whether it's Tether, to try to take away the opportunity that we have. And the only thing they're going to say after all this corruption is, well, hey, you weren't strong enough to hold on. You weren't strong enough to hold your bags or positions. Guys, don't let them cheat you out of your dreams. Don't let them trick you out of dreaming again. Don't let them take your one shot. I always say typically we always have one or two opportunities, life-changing opportunities that present themselves to us. Sometimes we don't even know they happened. A lot of people say, well, God dang, when Amazon came out, I had $1,000, or I had this and that when Apple. A lot of times, great opportunities come before us, and we don't even have the opportunity. We don't even get the chance to partake in them. There's so many people that are out there that are scared and fearful because of the shenanigans and the crap and the corruption that the SEC and the government is pulling here in the United States, that they don't even want to deal with crypto. They're scared. Instead of the positive, hearing all the positive things in it. Can you imagine if this lawsuit never happened? Could you imagine if they looked at him and said, hey, JC is a millionaire, Liz Herrera became a billionaire, Nest Force changed his family. When you create positive stories, when you go out there and you would have never gone against Ripple and they could have been all they could be, and all this positive news is on the news about this great American company called Ripple or Coinbase or whatever it is, thriving, putting America at the forefront of innovation, more and more people would come in. They don't want that. That's the whole point. They don't want that, guys. So this is the time, guys. Make sure that you guys stay strong, have a plan. Don't let them shake you guys out. And that's what this whole show was about tonight, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let me say what's up to my family. Liz, I appreciate you. My beautiful queen, Jeanette. I appreciate you, sweetheart. We got so many things we're going to be doing here in the next few days. I love you with all that I am. JC, my man, Pots and Pans. Nest Force, Thank you for being here. Chef Dave, thank you so much for being here, my man. Anthony Wanner, Andrew T, thank you very much. Bullet Big D, my brother. Ness Force is in the house. Frankie Legend, I know I saw him earlier. Who else did I miss? Anybody? Frankie Legend's in the house. Andrew T. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your incredible support. I'm going to try to get back on my streams daily if I can. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, guys. We just got a lot of stuff going on. And so sometimes times don't work out the way I want it, but I'm going to continuously fight this fight and be here with you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to try to go on tomorrow, hopefully at 9 a.m. We'll see how it works out. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's your boy James, aka 68J. Again, remember, block out the noise. Stay strong. Our day is coming. Until next time. Peace.